Hey guys, J0, how you doing? I hope all is well out there in the world. Happy Easter to all of our Christian brothers and sisters, and happy Sunday to everybody else. Today is a very important day for me in my Christian religious beliefs, so it is a joyous day. I'm going to do a mid-morning or noonish coffee chat break thing here. I've had some questions about gardening, and I've had some other questions that I'm going to answer, so let's just get right into it. Somebody wants to know, what kind of coffee do I get when I order from Odyssey Coffee? Holy crap, it is good coffee. My favorite kind of coffee that I get is a flavored coffee called Vanilla Swirl. Yeah, I know it sounds gay. Don't give no crap about it. It's not. It's good damn coffee. Everybody deserves a frou-frou cup of coffee every once in a while. You drinking this frou-frou coffee? That's stupid. You're stupid. You know what? Holy crap. That's some good coffee. I think I've had too much coffee today already. Man. Alrighty. I had some questions about gardening. You know, I am a firm believer in nature. Let nature take its course. I don't know of any magic pixie dust or any of that kind of stuff that you can sprinkle on your garden to make things happen when they're not supposed to happen. There's no magic tricks to it. Let me give you an example of that. Okay guys, I got my cheeseburger seeds again this year. I'm going to give it a shot. I went down to the farmer's market over the weekend, and I found that guy who sold me those cheeseburger seeds last year that didn't grow. And I was getting ready to put a whooping on him, and that's when he told me that I wasn't doing it right. That's why they didn't grow. He told me that once I put my cheeseburger seed in the dirt and cover it up with some really good dirt, like what I got in this pot here, this is where I'm going to grow it this year, once I do it right, it should grow a nice big bush covered with cheeseburgers. But what I was missing was, this is what he gave me this year. He said I was missing what they call granulated unicorn farts. These granulated unicorn farts are supposed to make these cheeseburgers grow really, really, really big and juicy, I guess. So I did not know that. So he gave me this pack for free, I guess, because he knew I was upset that my seeds didn't grow from last year. So we're going to go ahead and put this cheeseburger seed here in the dirt. Just plant it like we would any other seed. Just like that. And now he says just to sprinkle these granulated unicorn farts right on top of the dirt. So that's what I'm going to do. I wonder what these things really... Look at that. Granulated unicorn farts. They smell... They kind of smell tutti fruity, so to speak. They smell like Skittles. So we're just going to sprinkle them on the dirt like he said to do. And that's supposed to get our cheeseburger seeds to grow. So that must be the magic secret for these cheeseburger seeds. So we'll keep an eye on it, and I'll keep you posted for sure. But this is what the package looks like if you guys find them. Granulated unicorn farts. And here's what they're looking like in the dirt. So we're going to water this in and wait for the magic to happen, y'all. All right. So we'll see if maybe the magic pixie dust and the magic unicorn farts do work. You never know. I will keep you all posted. I don't think so, but we'll see. So there's nothing like that that's that's out there available. There's a lot of good fertilizers that you can buy at the at your local Mega Mart stores and so on and so forth. There's a lot of organic this and peat moss that and vermiculites but to me, nothing replaces nature. If you're like me, I don't have a lot of money to run out and buy fertilizers and so on and so forth. We use what we have available to us. We have rabbit dung, goat dung, chicken manure. We have compost pile, leaves, sticks, wood chips. I mean, all that stuff is excellent. A garden, you can spend lots and lots of money to get your garden with really, really good soil today. If you've got a few $100s to go out and spend on all the stuff that you need to have a good soil. I do not. So for me, gardening is a long-term process. You plant the garden this year. It may not do as well as what you hoped it would do because there's not enough nutrients in the soil, but you add compost, you add in between your rows, like this year, you'll see when we do our garden video, we're going to put those old bales of hay that we had, we're going to put that down in between the rows, and then in the fall we'll till it up, and it'll get mixed in with the soil, and it'll eventually, over a course of a couple of years, make that area of the that soil really, really good. That's not, I mean, I just don't believe that, yeah, there's some people that are better at it. There's some people that have better equipment. There's some people that have better soil or more sunlight, longer growing seasons. Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff out there. But for the average Joe, just like me, our gardens do fairly well, and it's because over the course of the last, 4, 5, 6 years, we put wood chips, we put chicken manure, we put horse manure. If you got a local farmer anywhere within driving range, go out there and ask them, hey, can I get a few buckets full of horse manure, or can I get some of this cow manure, or can I, whatever. If you see a crew working on the trees, ask them if you can get some of those wood chips and put it on your garden. It'll all break down and help the soil. So that's just, I mean, it's not any kind of a, ancient, secret, lost art gardening. There's not any secrets to it. These plants, the plants that are behind me, they want to live. All right, I have never seen a package of seeds, like, oh, look, here's a pack of seeds. These are Roma tomatoes. Oh, these are suicidal tomatoes. They kill themselves. I've never seen that. They don't want to die. They want to live. And what they need is soil and water. So if you are gardening and you're having trouble with your plants, if you've got decent soil and they're growing, maybe they don't have enough water, or maybe they have too much water. Some people get over vigorous with their watering, and weed them and give them space to grow. It just takes a little bit of attention and a little bit of time to plant them. When you're planting something like us, I don't plant a lot of stuff that we're not going to eat, because that's just a waste of space. We plant stuff that we're going to use and that we want to grow because we use it a lot. I look at it as a produce department in the grocery store, our gardens. So, and if you're planting, do a little bit of research on what you're planting. How deep do you plant it? How far apart do you plant it? How tall is it going to get? If you plant a row, if your sunlight's coming from this way and you plant a row of tall tomatoes right here, and then you got a little bush beans on the back of it, well, it's going to shade these beans, these tall plants. So, make sure you do a little research and put stuff where it's going to get the most sunlight and the most water. And it's just, like I said, it's not really any kind of secrets to it. There's no mythical secret gardening techniques that I know of anyway. Just, take a seed and put it in some dirt and put some water on it and let nature do what nature does. I mean, look, everywhere you see garden, everything's growing in the dirt and the hills. Nature grows automatically. So take some time and spend a little bit of time with nature, and that should make you better at gardening. So that's my answer as far as gardening. There's I don't know of any other techniques or sciences or nothing like that. So I mean, I wish I could be more help, but my best advice is to look at your plants, listen to your plants, and if they look like they need more water because they're getting wilty, then give them a little bit more water. If they're starting to turn a little brown, then they probably got too much water. Back off on the watering for a couple of days, and go from there. So, sorry guys, I wish I could be more help, but it's just one of them. That's just one of them things where it just is what it is, and that's just what it is. It's a gardening. Look and make sure that you're not trying to grow rhubarb in the deep south and stuff like that, because certain things need certain areas to grow. That's just is what it is, y'all. So I wish I could be more help as far as the gardening goes. I will do some videos, of course, of our garden when we start planting. We're going to be planting a little bit later on today, planting some more stuff. I'm not one that goes out and plants everything all at once. I'll plant a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit every day, and eventually your garden's full and you're rocking and rolling. So anyway, hope this helps. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the spring. I hope everybody has a great evening. We got a new exciting addition to the outdoor kitchen that we're going to be doing a video on. And thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day. God bless. The end. Buzz, buzz. The end.